Good day, YouTube. 30th of December, 2018. Yep, tomorrow is a New Year's Eve day. Enjoying a second day of a 4-day weekend. Working on the 140 John Deere. Last video we did on this, we'd pulled the carburetor off. We threw it in the carburetor tank. In the process of trying to find a carburetor kit, discovered you can buy a brand new carburetor for this thing for under $15 shipped to your house. So I did. Ordered a new carburetor for this 140H1 and for the 140H3. They both arrived yesterday, and this morning got up and early and got out here and got the carburetor put on. Actually, this is a redo of the first part of this video because my application video editor didn't like what I had done the first time, so I'm redoing it after the fact. So what we've got here is a fuel line with a fuel filter in it, just to add a little bit of volume, and that is our fuel source. I used a ignition coil that I had sitting around, brand new, and hooked it up with a hot wire from the battery to the positive side of the coil, and a test lead right off the points to the negative side of the coil, and tagged in the condenser to the negative side of the coil as well, as just a way to assure I have proper wiring, because the wiring on this tractor appears to be sketchy at best. So needs a little attention, and we'll deal with that at a later date. So with the ignition in place, carburetor in place, fuel in the line, I proceeded to crank the heck out of this thing for, well, a significant period of time, to where the video actually ended up to be about 20 minutes long, which was actually too long for my video editor. I shouldn't have run it so long. And I had to cool the starter off a couple of times, and then it finally got the thing to run. You know, engines that have just been sitting forever just have to find their happy place sometimes, and this thing finally found a reasonable happy place. I don't think it's completely happy yet, but it will be soon. So got it to fire, got it to run for a few minutes, and then I fiddled with it some more, and then a second video, which is okay, and we'll follow this intro. We'll show you that, in fact, it does run very well. The hydraulics work, they leak, but they work. There was a lot of water in the system, but they do appear to be functioning, and hopefully the leak is something easily repaired, and we can get it serviced and flushed out, and fresh fluid and filter if there is one, and all that good stuff. The idea is to get this thing running and going under its own power, so I can move these things around a little bit. I've got, when I ordered the carburetors, I ordered a new tire for the right front. You can see that tread pattern used to match that one, so they were a set. Back in the day, somebody's put a brand new left front tire on this. It has the, what I call chevron tread pattern, so I ordered one just like it, and this tractor will need rear tires as well. I just happen to have a new set on a set of wheels I picked up at a swap meet for the Gilson tractor. They are exactly the same and have the same chevron tread pattern, so this will get those pair of wheels on the rear, and then have brand new tires up front. I've ordered tubes for the front. We'll get that dent taken out, get the wheels cleaned up, painted John Deere yellow, and get this tractor back on 4 tires that hold air. That will be great. So I apologize that I've had to redo the first part of this video, because you got to miss minutes and minutes and minutes of cranking this engine, firing but not exactly running. But it does run now. The next video you see, the video clip, will be it's running, and it runs well, runs quiet and smooth. We'll attempt to run this thing some more today, and just to put some time on it and get the valves to seat and get the rings to seat again. The more it runs, the better it will be. We'll maybe try to get the oil changed in it today, possibly run it enough to change it again soon. And just get all that junk out of there. It's got oil in it, but it's a little bit black. All right, gang, the next clip is it runs. All right, it's running sweet, and we got tires. make you wonder what it was lacking, why it wouldn't just start up before. Stuff for sure leaking on my floor. I've only got a couple minutes of memory left. I forgot to clear off some videos, so we'll take a 2-minute end to this guy. It does run, folks. We got a little creep going in the hydraulics there, but obviously it all needs to be serviced and adjusted and all that. It's not jacked up. It's just listing to one side because of left front tires. Alright gang, thanks for watching, comment, subscribing. Please hit the like button. That keeps these videos coming and it helps to share them with others to help my channel grow. I'm going to upload this real quick so the Andersons can see that the H1 runs as we thought it would. We got a serious hydraulic leak in the rear, but it's pushing a bunch of water out too, so I guess we'll figure out what that is. The gang, kind of excited. Enjoy the rest of your long New Year's weekend. We'll catch you on the next one.